Hello, I'm Valerie, the Witness Liaison Officer here. I'm here to tell you what's going to happen to you this morning. When that screen is actually turned on, you'll only ever see one of three faces. The first one will be the judge, the second one will be the prosecution barrister, the third one will be the defence barrister. At no time will you ever see the defendant on this screen. All we ask you to do is just tell us the truth. If you don't know an answer, then tell us you don't know the answer. If you don't understand what they're saying to you, then tell them you don't understand. They talk to us in big words we don't understand sometimes. And if you want a break at any time, then just say, "Can I have a break, please?" You are safe and secure down here. The defendant or the defendant's family cannot get to you. Have you any questions you want to ask me?
I'll be prosecuting this case. I'll be asking you what you remember of the 12th of September. When I finish my questions, the defence barrister will ask you some questions, as may the judge. Do you have any questions of me?
No.
No.
Silence in court. Please stand.
Members of the jury, the defendants Sarah Whitehead and Ian Grove are charged in this indictment with one count of robbery. The particulars of this indictment are that on the 12th day of September 2007, they robbed Carmel Gosling of one mobile phone. To this indictment, they have pleaded not guilty, and it is your charge to say, having heard the evidence, to decide whether they are guilty or not guilty of this offence.
If you could just sit here, please, Carmel.
Hello, thank you for coming to court today. You can see that there are two barristers present. One representing the prosecution and the other the defence. Both will ask you questions in turn.
Carmel, can you tell the court what happened when you left school on the 12th of September?
I was coming out of school and my phone went and it was a text from a friend. So I was replying and suddenly this girl was in my face and she started asking to look at my phone, and I knew her from around and I hadn't really heard good stuff about her, so I didn't really want her to look at my phone. And then she started trying to get me to hand it over to her, and I said no. And then this boy tried to help, and the lad that she was away told him to go away, and they started pushing me, and she asked me to give her a phone again, and I shouted no.
Hello Jake, I'm the defence barrister and I have some further questions for you.
I'm absolutely certain she was just there mucking about on her phone when this girl and her mate just come up and attacked her. She just dragged her around for a bit and then just ran off with her phone. I'm sure of it, I was there, I saw it.
Members of the jury, we have now heard all the evidence and it is time for you to make your decision. You all need to be absolutely certain about your decisions. Please now leave and make your decision based only on the evidence. You must also appoint a foreman who will speak for you all from amongst yourselves. You can now leave.
Will the defendants please stand? Will the foreman please stand? Madam Foreman, please answer my first question either yes or no. Have the jury reached verdicts upon which they are all agreed in respect of each of the defendants on the count of robbery?
Yes.
On the count of robbery, did you find the defendant, Sarah Whitehead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
What? No, on the count of robbery, did you find the defendant, Ian Grove, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
guilty. You find Sarah Whitehead guilty of robbery and Ian Grove guilty of robbery. Are these the verdicts of you all?
Yes.
Please sit down.